Welcome to Seattle. Hey, what a terrific shot of the city's skyline. A few miles from downtown, college basketball fans have made their way to Alaska Airlines Arena and the battle for Seattle. It's the Washington Huskies taking on the Red Hawks of Seattle University. Huskies.
Well, that's why Roma is starting him tonight, because he's really active. You know, he makes good decisions. He can play the passing lanes well. He gets a lot of putbacks when shots go up.
Terrence Ross for three, knocking it down. Boy, he is pure when he is
all over. And you like to see him penetrate a little bit more, because he'll find his teammates. And if not, he'll have a great opportunity at scoring, because he finishes well as anybody on the team.
Yeah, terrific assist-turnover ratio for Gaddy. 72 assists, 24 turnovers. That is 9th national. Nice find inside. Roten to Ross for the reverse. That stood up and got it to go. Second hoop for the ex-Husky Clarence Tremp, but he fell asleep, and Ross with a flush.
Yeah, he was so excited about making the basket that he didn't look in the back court. And certainly he's got to be careful about that, because the Huskies are going to get out and run.
And to compound the error of not getting back on defense, a violation inbounding the ball. The turnover gives the ball to UW, and look at that pretty play by Ross as he got the hoop over. Play him while you got him.
Yeah, well, I don't think he can go, because the rule in the NBA is that you have to be 20 to be drafted. So with that rule being there, the only thing he'd be able to do is maybe go to Europe and for a year, or the CBA. So I hope he stays.
Look at Njai going. Stakes a little higher than when these guys meet in a more casual environment throughout the summer.
Well, it shows you their competitive spirit. And right here, you know, nice.
13-10. Washington in front. Roten kisses it off the glass. Nicely done. Wallace pulls up. Ross extend to try to get that rebound, but Carter comes up with it. Blocked from behind by Ross. To Kemp. Rejected by Wallace. Now that kind of ready with the rebound. Huskies have missed their last 8 shots from the floor. Roten inside. No look. Simmons, and the skid comes to an end. He'll lay it up and in.
Yeah, well, nobody challenged him. He saw Njai on the other side of the lane just looking, so he took it up.
Roten no good. Njai with the follow. Is that ball deflected? It was by Roten, so the Red Hawks ready. Started by Tate. And looking to go to work on Broussard. Had the ball knocked away. Goes up with the left hand and got it to go. Darnell Gant.
Well, that's what you have to be careful about, especially when the team is full court pressuring you. You get the ball, it seems like there's a great opportunity. You put it down on the floor, but you can't dribble through 4 guys.
Wilcox for 3. Got it. C.J. Wilcox. 8 points in the game. Numbers for the Huskies as the Red Hawks get back on D now. Jarrell Flora, number 35, in for Seattle U. Wallace contested Roten, but Roten hung in there and got. Tony Roten directing traffic, getting instructions from Coach Romar. Shot clock at 12. Wilcox. Sweet shot. Had a defender right in his face.
Again, you got to give them credit, because they're staying up. They're trying to play an up-tempo game against the Huskies.
It was Prince Obasi throwing it away. Red Hawks down by 6. Roten to end.
Well, see, that's something he can maturity thing, because, you know, it's easier to get up for the good team, but you've got to get up for everybody when you play.
It's developing that consistency of effort and focus. Wilcox for the triple. He is too dangerous to leave. Gaddy with the penetration, denied. Roten guarded by Carter. It's Garfield against Franklin, that matchup. Ross for the triple.
That was smart basketball that time. Roten saw, so they'll play for the 1 shot.
Roten going one-on-one against Burrell, trying to draw the foul, did not. Put back by Njai. Just before as he would have liked it, but he got it down. But again, the Red Hawks do not get back on defense, and Roten lays it in.
Well, they got
5 rebounds. Wilcox Nice move to get himself open. Again inside to Roten.
That's key if you have a transition game. If you don't, then move the ball around. Good look, great pass. I mean, you know,
11. Roten inside. This is the lay-in. Njai foul. And one. Aziz Njai, the big man coming up. Nice little hesitation move. Rasmussen with a recovery defense got the block. Simmons inside, no good. Putback is good. Desmond Simmons, a guy that in some respects a break for those Seattle U players in terms of getting a rest with that full court pressure that they like to apply. We'll see if it factors in. Roten, I tell you what, he can get to the rack as good as any. Over to Simmons. Gaddy will run the attack for the Huskies. Wilcox calling for the ball, launching the three and knocking it down. CJ. The shot clock, which is down to 15 as Gaddy goes to work on Trent. Simmons dropping the ball, kicks it out. Wilcox, nice fake. Nails the triple again. CJ. With the Huskies about to shoot their 50th free throw. I shouldn't have made that reference earlier in the game, Lonnie, about that free throw marathon we had here 2 seasons ago.
It looked like it tonight, I tell you. But, you know, the Huskies are very fortunate. They've gotten to the line an incredible amount of time. So even if they just make 50% of their free throws, they're
the guys who play such a significant role in laying the foundation in the transition to Division I basketball. They're not going to reap the benefit of following this team into the WAC conference next year. But they deserve a lot of credit for what they've given to this program and what they will still give in the remainder of this season.
Yeah, they really do. And I'll tell you the one thing about Wilcox, he doesn't get flustered. You know, he plays his game, plays within himself, and so he makes good decisions, and that's going to help the younger players.
Well, Lenny, we're closer to calling this an absolute legit rivalry as Seattle University. You see the two friends. The guys who used to work together here, Lorenzo Romar and Cameron Dollar, shake hands.
Well, I'll tell you, you know, it is. It's important. And Roten had 24 points.